Okay, from this portion, we will be continuing on in the export and upload. Basically, we have finished the service. You have processed the video, the audio has been cleaned out, audio has been replaced, and we're all good to create the MP3, MP4 over and export it into the file server and do so by Friday night. Once done, inform in WhatsApp chat when done. First thing we will do is the summon audio. So we will do the audio 64K as well as the 128K. And slide 7 shows us the details how to do it, the settings to use, but we have already created that in the previous video. And we also need to update MP3 description using iTunes. So let's head right on. Under the over here, we will save this portion as MP3, basically just to be very sure which one are we using to export. The video tool is disabled. Okay, this one also disabled. We're not using this anymore because we're getting the audio clean and putting it under the voice layer. And under layer 1, we do not need the audio here, but we are using the audio from layer 1, the video from layer 1. This is where we have all the slides. Yeah, so we have the slides and we have a good audio. We're good to go. Let's click on export and share. Under audio, we will export the 128K video, so I'll give it a name -128K, and this time we gotta export it into our output folder and click save. This will take a few, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. I'm going to pause this video and we continue. Alright, we are done with the 128K. It took about 2 minutes. Save complete. Then the next one we need to do is to save the 64K one. This 64K, we will remove the postfix and just have this will do. And we just click save. It was saved in the same folder as we did earlier. And this should finish. Once this finish, we will use iTunes to change the title, the speaker, and so on. So this is done. Let's take a look at the files created. Under the recording folder, we have the output folder. Under output, you can see I have created these two. And so I will go over to iTunes. You can use any software that does the same thing. iTunes, we'll head over to the library, music library, and then create a playlist. You can right click new playlist here. Otherwise, I've created mine already. And these are all the previous ones I've done, and I'll basically copy it over. But before I do that, you got to make sure that your settings under iTunes preference, that you set it correctly, which is under here. Under advanced, you will basically you need to make sure that this is unchecked. Okay, copy files to iTunes media folder needs to be unchecked. Okay, if you do not uncheck, if you leave this check, it will copy into the library. You update it, and then you think it's done, but actually, it is the description is not updated. Make sure this is unchecked. Click OK. And next thing is to move the two files over, and we can update the text. So over here, and we just need to type in the sermon title. What's the sermon title? This one. How to get the sermon title? Empowered by the gifts of the Holy Spirit for service. So let's get on. Empowered by the gifts of the Holy Spirit for serving. Empowered by the gifts of the Holy Spirit for serving. And we can copy, paste here. Then update order Roland Tan, something.
Morning, Josh.
Other Roland Tan. Alternatively, you can select to right click, go to get info. See if you actually want to edit, yes, edit. And then under here, we need to update the album. We change to VC Weekly English Sermon. Click OK, and this will be reflected. So when this is done, then you can upload these two into the file server. The next one to do is for the video clip. So we are done with this portion, the audio. Update the MP3 description. Next one is to export or create the sermon video 0.5M and also the 5M. After that, we will upload to the file server. So head over here, go to Premiere Elements, go to export and share. Under this portion of exporting in the video, we will choose devices and you click on custom. I'm going to just remove this, show you how to do from scratch. If you already knew how to do so, then you don't need to. If you're starting from new, this software, you need to create a preset. This is what you will see, and just click advanced settings and choose H264 and then choose MP4 H264 1920 1080p 30 frames per second 32 MPS megabits per second high. This is the highest quality. You can also refer to the slide which is right. This for the audio settings are here, yeah. Then also the for video, this for the 5 meg, this high quality. So just follow through all this to create a lower quality one as well. I'm just going to do very quickly. For here, frame rate, I'm going to change it to 30. NTSC, render and maximum depth, no need. Sorry. Scroll down, VBR 1 pass, target rate, start with the low one, 0.5. Head over to audio, change channel to mono. Audio quality is high, bit rate will be 64, and then click OK. And it prompt you to save. I'm gonna change it to MP4, and then this will be, wait, hang on, wrong, need to redo this. Under video, this is sorry, I should do the high quality first. High quality 30, frame rate 30. Under here, the target bit rate we change to 5. Under the audio, we change the channel to mono. Audio quality high. The bit rate change to 1 to 8K. And click OK. It's a high quality video. 5 Mbps. Click change this to mono. Okay, so this is a preset with a name that can be used every time. So every time I just click and choose this one. Now we need to create another preset for the lower quality. Click on advanced. Now go back to all video here. So under the resolution, we're going to change the height over here to 720. Yeah. And then scroll down until here, and we're going to change the target bitrate to 0.5. Now over to the audio, we're changing the audio bitrate to 64. And done, we click OK. We'll change the name over to this portion is actually 1280 by 720. It's just a name, but a meaningful one for us to use. 0.5 mono. Click OK. So now you have it. You have two settings, one for the low quality, one for the high quality. So I'm going to start with the high quality and make sure I set the name correctly to save by M, and after that you will choose the low quality, update the name, and you finish exporting and you can upload to the file server. Okay, that's it. Thank you for listening.